All right, we are live. Go. Wait, hold on. All right. Today we're playing on the Yourland server in Minetest, and let's see. Let's get everything totally set up. Um, but yeah, I should have done this before, but I always forget to. There we go. All right, so let's get the chat showing. Okay. Oh, wait, forgot about passwords. Password's too long. Right. There we go. All right. We are all set. Let's get the sound going. And get the... Oh. Capturing. There we go. Nice. And we're all set. That I should have just done that before. What? There we go. All right. So, mission for today. Last time I kind of started it, but I want to make at least a schnitzel. And then maybe the goal can be, making all the farms and stuff to keep making more. So, let's go ahead and say hello. All right. So, let's, for reference, look up how to make a schnitzel again. So, the issues we have right now. Damn Jasper coming in strong here. Do I dread when your name pops up in Shadow DMs? Am I exhausting to be around? No, you're not. No, not at all. You're one of the people that talks in chat the most. It's always good to have somebody to interact with. No issue. All right. So, yes. So, eggs. And what's the other thing that we don't know how to get? I think it's just eggs at this point. So I wrote code today, and it worked the first time, and now you're reusing it, and it doesn't work. Yeah, that is, that always happens. I guess something about the environment has changed. If you haven't changed any of the code, the environment in which you're running it has changed. That's my best guess. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we need to make a... No, we have the cutting board. Went from CSV data to JSON data. Just told GPT... figured out, well, yeah, I mean... GPT's good, but at some point you're gonna have to, I don't know. It seems like you're using GPT, AI a lot. So what is it that I don't have yet? We have a cutting board. We have a skillet. Oh, it's the breadcrumbs, I think. Baking tray, here we go. So we need clay bricks, which we can make with 4 red baked clay, which we have. It does your job for you, but now that is messed up, I have to work. Yeah. I mean... I don't know. Maybe I don't know much about AI. Wait, what? But I do know from experience with Stack Overflow that simply copying and pasting whatever Stack Overflow tells you, you don't learn much from that. Like my process a lot of times in the past has been Stack Overflow, like whatever I needed, and then copy and paste, and then there's an issue. So I Stack Overflow I look up on Stack Overflow that specific issue, and then it fixes it, and then a new issue pops up, Stack Overflow, over and over. Chat Overflow would be too powerful. I'm pretty sure GPT is probably trained on Stack Overflow, honestly. I mean, there's definitely an AI out there that is trained on it. Alright, so we have the baking tray now. What else do I need? Assuming you have a way to get user by username. Love this comment because it means ChatGPT didn't even try to write it. Oh, is that like just ChatGPT ripped it straight from something? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so what do I need now? I think it's just the egg. Left a comment to yourself, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I need bread and cutting board, which I do have, I believe. So just need to make bread. How do you even make bread? Corn flour cooked. Banana loaf is just banana dough. Regular bread. Just cook flour and it makes bread. Okay, it's easy. Alright, the bread will be pretty easy to make then. Or you can make pretzel? That's hilarious. Just do flour, salt, and flour, and then you get a pretzel. Oh, okay. So bread's gonna be pretty easy to get. The issue, I guess, now is just the egg. I haven't been able to get eggs. So I do have, ooh, there's a cat. I do have, like, There's a chicken and some ducks around here. Right, but I mean, they haven't really been laying any eggs, as far as I could tell. So I don't know what to do about that. The ducks look really cute, though. Look at this little guy. I don't know, I love the animal models. I still can't get over them. So yeah, I still have an issue with the egg. Let's see, I'm gonna ask in chat. Is there any good way to get eggs? I'm gonna try to be social here. Maybe I should reword that. How do I get eggs? Well, no. I mean, I feel like that's a very stupid question. Is there any good way to get eggs? That implies I know how to get eggs in the first place, though. Which I don't. How get egg? No, that's not right. I'm gonna go with what I thought of first. Is there any good way to get eggs? Question mark. That seems good. It does kind of imply that I know how to get eggs, though. We're going for it. We're going for it. There. Okay. Well, if I do get a response, we'll try to follow that. But oh, there is that the chicken that I? No, that's like a pigeon. What the heck? Where? I don't even know because I did like tame a pigeon or something. I mean a chicken, but I haven't really I lost it. I don't know where it went. But yeah, there's like ducks and stuff around here, but they're not making any eggs. Right, welcome back. I'm gonna be a social guy, be real, be a social butterfly here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do instead, for now, is try to... Oh, okay, it does attack me. We're gonna kill it. There we go. Oh, it ate a duck as well. That's sad. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make a farm. This bird's so cute. Look at this little guy. He's just kind of flying around. Dude, yesterday, a bird flew into my house. And, it was just, like, flying around. And, I was trying to go back outside, I guess. But, birds, they don't know the difference between windows and just air. So it just kept flying into the windows. We did eventually corral it outside. But it took a little bit of convincing, but it was really cute. It was just kind of flying around the kitchen. For when I asked if I dread when I talk to you, you said you like having to talk to someone in chat, but you know what I meant. Don't bullshit me. I mean, man, I don't dread talking to you. You're a pretty, I don't know, you're just a pretty smart guy. Talk about interesting stuff a lot of times. It's not like you're, I don't know, there's been people who I just don't know how to talk to a lot more, and I've just been kind of like, I don't even know how to interact with this person at all. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I need to think about how to make a farm here and where I want to put it. So, space-wise, we could put it. Put it over here. No, we're gonna put it down here maybe. To this type, you submitted the shit to your teacher. And I think I'm chilling. I don't know though. She might call your bluff. I mean, it's better to give it a shot than you know, if she calls your bluff, what does it change in regards to, you know, your current situation? So, having submitted your stuff can only improve your situation. Can't really seemingly, yeah, can't really seemingly, make your situation worse. Oh, fuck, I love these birds. Alright, I really don't know where to put this farm. Whoa, what are these things? Are these cows? Why are they so big? Why are the cows so big? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, they're really big. It's broken again. You don't feel like fixing it? Okay, how do I... Okay, I need to tame these cows. Okay, hold on. I also need to go... all your motivation's gone. Oof. Reduced atoms, yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I need some wheat. Here we go. I don't have enough. I have a bit of barley as well. Also need to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna wait until hopefully I can tame them or something. Oh shit. Actually. Oh my god, why am I hitting it? I keep... Okay, well, it doesn't love me, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go there, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Uh, Basically use CSV because you're lazy, and people use your names instead of IDs because you're stupid, and I have to fix it, which means redoing all the code. Yes, you could still use CSV, but I don't really see the point. What for like the Discord bot? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean generally whatever. Oh, good goodness. Okay. I mean generally whatever works works. Not much. I mean, I have the brain worm of needing everything to be minimal. But that is a brain worm I don't wish on anybody, honestly. Um, but I mean, if CVC works, CSV works, just go with it. You want 700 lines of code right now? Minimal? I mean, minimal is all about perspective. Hold on, I think this is not. God, my OBS is messed up. There we go. That's good enough. I mean, DWM is written in like that many lines of code or something. An entire window manager, so. Fucking how? I don't even know. Um, things being minimal is all about perspective. I try, I've been slowly trying to, rid myself of my addiction. But of minimalism in regards to software. Because I used to be insane about it. This guy's standing there. Honestly, anyone who uses DWM is kind of... There's something, I don't know, there's something going on. Something weird going on in your brain chemistry if you use DWM. Which honestly, I guess isn't even the most minimal window manager anymore. Whoa, just took damage. I don't know. I'm not even actually like, I used to be pretty certain on what the most minimal window manager was. Whoa, what the fuck was that? But now I'm honestly not even sure. I'm trying to think, what could it even be? I mean, it's definitely got to be like some Wayland. I mean, technically they're not called window managers, I guess, in Wayland. But, that's going into technicalities. But, let's see. I mean, maybe, there's like a DWM clone for Wayland. I haven't checked that. Actually, I kind of want to check that. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't tempt myself. Right now, you're using CSV to store usernames and money. I could rewrite everything so it's a JSON file, or I could just swap usernames for user ID. I mean, is there any reason you don't want to use CSV? Like, any good reason? Because, I mean, not really, yeah. Because that's the thing with, sometimes your reasoning for, like, the reasoning for, using C is, my first programming language that I wanted to, that I learned was C, like an idiot. Um, Sometimes it's kind of irrational. You're just told it's better to use C. C's faster, it's more minimal and all that, and really, it doesn't matter. It's pretty good, but JSON's easier to work with and smaller, I think. Well, you should just use Rust, yeah. I didn't know about Rust when I first started coding. Um, Rust wasn't really much of a, it wasn't a big thing at the time. Or at least, I don't think it was. Give up your first newborn child and convert to Rust. Yeah. I have been, there are some, like, I don't know. I have been thinking about, like, what's the, just getting a bunch of carrots? Okay. I've been thinking about, like, I don't know, there's a guy who's writing a Rust, operating system. I kind of want to try it out. But it probably sucks. I don't even know if it has a, like, very good browser. Because I know there is a browser written in Rust. But it's like very much in the development phase, and I don't even know if it can do JavaScript at this point. I think it might just be plain HTML and CSS, which honestly, the only reason I need JavaScript is for YouTube. That's the only website I visit really that like really needs JavaScript. I mean, most other sites that I visit, if I don't use JavaScript, they look pretty horrible. Like if I use Dillo to visit NixOS's wiki, oh man, it looks trash. Oh my god. Um, I don't know. I wish people didn't use fucking JavaScript so much and just use plain HTML and maybe some CSS. I don't know. Websites are just so. Why? Like, why do you even make them so complex? And like, websites are just so complicated. They're made so in such a complicated way. I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand what I'm saying, and it pains you. Yeah, I don't. What about fucking JavaScript? I mean, I sort of understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying that I want websites that are just fucking not interactive. They don't need to be in most cases. Like Google, like searching, sure, fine, but like you just need tables. Just put a table when you make a website. Just make a table. Put everything in a table, and it's good. It doesn't look great, but whatever. Things don't need to look perfect. Wait, that's barley. I don't want barley. But I mean, what am I not understanding? Thing is, though, I'm the edge case. Most people only care about it looking good. Yeah, I know. most people are also extremely stupid and don't seem to have much of a brain and don't care about privacy and anything like that, and security. I mean, I know that I'm the edge case. Websites are basically used without JavaScript. Yeah, I mean, sort of. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, the only thing you could really do is display text screen. Well, that's all you need to do. Why do you need to do more than that? For what purpose? What do you want to do? Stuff like upload files. Use something else. Or watch a video. Download the video. I know. Well, actually, you can watch videos in plain HTML. You do know that, right? You don't need JavaScript to watch videos. Do you know what you're talking about? HTML has support for video. It has for, like, ever. What do you mean? Like, in Gemini, you can't watch video inside of Gemini, but just embed a YouTube video, but YouTube wouldn't exist without JavaScript. Yeah, but, like, you don't need YouTube. I mean, you're a JavaScript hater, but we need it? We don't. I mean, okay. I understand that social media, like, runs on JavaScript, and, like, most websites run on JavaScript, essentially, but we don't need it. The only social media I really use is YouTube. The internet runs on JavaScript, bro. But it doesn't need to. Can type in ChatGPT without JavaScript. Yeah, but you don't need to. ChatGPT sucks. I don't know. I don't like AI. But whatever. In chat. Oh, yeah, in chat. Yeah, but we could just use an IRC channel instead. Like, we could be using an IRC channel instead of chat. We could be using a... I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, I don't know what Owncast uses, actually. That's the live streaming platform that I kind of wanted to use for a little while, but I just couldn't figure out how to set it up. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, my point is more just there's so many websites that don't need JavaScript, but just still use it for no reason. Like with social media, I kind of get it because whatever, they need these, but they overuse it. I am out of inventory space. I'm just gonna replant here. And I mean, I know I'm not I know I'm not the most informed guy out there, and don't really try to pass myself off of that too much, I hope. Like, I'm just a hobbyist. I just do this stuff for a hobby. But people are so... People don't care enough about anything other than convenience, it seems like. Like, if something is a bit more convenient to use, they'll just use that. They don't really care about anything other than that. Like, I don't know. IRC or Matrix would be so much better to use, you know? It wouldn't be as convenient to use, but your data would be safe, all that stuff, but people don't use it because it's not convenient. Could my grandma figure out how to use IRC or Matrix? I mean, yeah, but that's what I mean. It's just not convenient to use, so people don't. Matrix isn't that hard to understand. Neither is IRC. Some people can't. I mean, okay. Some people have figured out how to use, like, email is just as complicated as Matrix. Legitimately, email is, like, Matrix is, some people have tech literacy. I know. People have put in the effort to learn how to use email. They sort of understand how to use email. And Matrix is just as complicated. But they've put in the effort to learn how to do something. At the very least. And I don't know. I mean, I get it. I know why people, don't use it. I do get it. It just annoys me. If it's important enough, people will learn. Yeah. And there's, all these companies, they've put these easy to use products out and kind of perpetuated, or I don't know, but they've given you this easy alternative that the only they've given you an easy alternative, or they've given you something easy to get into, and the cost of the ease of use is your data and your morals, basically. Fuck, I haven't been doing anything. Where's open source Facebook? There is one. I don't remember what it's called because I don't use that. But there's a Fediverse alternative for Facebook as well. People don't really use it because why. Mastodon's really the popular one, I guess. But there is an open source for version of everything. People just don't use it because it's not as many people on there and it's a bit more complicated to use. What am I even doing? I was gonna make a farm. And nobody answered my question about eggs. No refactor, basically all your code, which means retesting it, having someone else do it by hand, which I'm hoping for. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I really just don't know where to put the farm. I don't know how to get eggs. Let's go to spawn to at least check if there's some eggs there. In the shop. In district. Be right back, okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm not making my point well at all today. I guess I'm pretty tired. It's the end of the week for me, and I don't know. Just not really. I don't know, man. This week just hasn't been. I don't want to dump too much on stream, but this week has just not really been going all too hot, all too much to plan. There's a bakery here. This guy asked to have used a bunch of eggs to like bake all this stuff, but I'm not sure. Think I might get some sleep tonight. Nice. Hopefully I'll get some sleep as well. I've been staying up way too late these past couple days. I don't really see anything. It's a lot of wood types. My bad. Oh no, it's not your fault. I stayed up way past when we finished talking as well. For no good reason. I don't know, for some reason I just can't go to sleep at reasonable times. Whoa, what the heck? Abbreviations are just the language commands for social people. Yeah, well, I'm not a social people, so I don't understand them. And I don't really care too much to understand them either. Hello metadata, how are you doing? I'm trying to figure out a good way to get eggs, but I'm not really. I'm checking the shops first, because maybe one of these shops sells some eggs. Ooh, okay, this seems to be, they sell lots of produce here, so maybe. Bottle return and donations, that's great. Good, you had your graduation ceremony yesterday. Awesome, bro. Employees only that way, okay. Yep, doesn't look like they sell any eggs, sadly. I'm trying to make my favorite food, but it doesn't seem like I don't know. The only thing I'm missing are eggs. I just need egg. Really, I just need an egg. I just want egg. But nobody, I don't know how to get it. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can go to some different cities, check their markets out. I'm just gonna go to one of them, actually. I don't want to go to a bunch of them. And if that doesn't work, maybe we'll try to find some other way to, I'll just try to figure it out. Maybe trap the chickens and ducks that are around my base. So I need to go, I believe, to get to the boat is over that way. Have I gone the right way? No, that's completely wrong. Is it straight ahead? Maybe. Man. Did I do anything exciting this week? Not at all. Well, I mean, I did, today, I had to do some public, like, so I've mentioned this before, but I work as in a Sunday school. But so today I had to read a children's story in front of the whole church. They do that every day, every week. They just read with everybody there. They read a story. So I had to. This week I was the one that had to read it, and that one ended up turning out pretty well, and got lots of compliments as I was leaving today. As I was leaving church today, which was pretty nice. You know, which kind of just convinced me more. Maybe I should really give the I don't know, making an audiobook a try. I've kind of been putting that off for a while. What story did I read? So it was a book called Love by Matt de la Pena. It was just like a little children's story. But I don't know, it was cool. It's a nice little story. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if people compliment my voice with reading quite often. I thought it was a Bible chapter. No, no, they do like so for Sunday school, the kids kind of stay with the whole congregation for like the first part of it until like they do the announcements all together, and then they sing a song, and then they read a story for the whole congregation, and the kids are also there, and then we take the kids away, like downstairs, and have Sunday school. Um, but it's like it's like first graders and like kindergartners and stuff like that. So it's like very young kid oriented stories, and I don't think they're all too interested in the Bible. So which I wouldn't be either if someone just read Bible chapters out. No, so it's usually like a just a little picture book. But usually my, the I guess the director of the program is the one that reads. But she wasn't because it's Mother's Day, which is always nice. Mother's. I don't know. I hope you guys have had a good Mother's Day as well. I had a pretty decent one. Um, um, so yeah, Samson was badass though. I don't even say like in the Bible. I don't remember that. Totally Nice for his kid, yeah. I mean, like, there's probably a couple like good stories, but I mean, I used to go like, I went to Catholic school. We had like Bible studies, and man, that was such a snooze-worthy class. Man, it was it was bad. But Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting, I feel a bit arrogant and narcissistic saying this, but I keep getting complimented on my voice. I've been complimented on it quite a few times at this point. And, people have told me I should do like audiobooks. I feel quite arrogant saying it. A bit narcissistic. It feels very weird saying that. But yeah, it was very nice. The people in the congregation, they're very nice people. So they were, as I was leaving, complimenting me, asking me, "Oh," and they're like, "Oh, we were all enthralled. You have such a lovely reading voice, and we're all being quiet," which I don't know, was very nice to hear. Yeah, they don't sell eggs here either. Hmm. Book of Judges in the Old Testament, Samson killed a lion with his bare hands and is sort of like a Christian Hercules. Nice. Yeah, I know there's like quite a few like decent stories. Like honestly, the Bible is an interesting book. Like if you're not like studying it, right? Like in school, we have to study it, memorize all this stuff. It's pretty boring, but like if you're just reading the Bible for a bit of fun, you're not taking it all too serious. Like you're not trying to study and very seriously take it apart. But it's like if you treat it like a lore book, oh, this is some neat lore in this. Maybe that's just a me thing, but because I just like video game lore so much, or lore in general from like TV shows, books, movies. I just like lore. If you just treat it like lore, um, it's pretty interesting. It's a pretty, there's some cool stories in there, for sure. Like, it's a well-written book, no doubt about that. I still don't know how to get eggs. How the fuck do you get eggs? When his wife cut his hair, he lost strength, and the city mocked him. And God chained him to pillars in the city. The guards laughed at him and said, "Where's your God now?" Samson prayed for dot dot dot. Okay, it's been tamed. And that one's also been tamed now. I don't really know what that means. She was chained to. Oh wait. His strength. Pray for his strength to return. Used to collapse the city by pulling down the pillars holding up the city. Oh, damn. Hmm. It's a bit challenging with the animals because you can't. They don't like follow you, do they? Hmm. Alright, well, we have a duck here. So, I guess we'll build a little something all the way around him. It's like 2 blocks high. No, don't go in the water. Or, you know what? Okay, let's do this. I can barely see. Oh, what happened to the duck? He's fine. Okay, and we'll do. There we go. And we'll just to be shouldn't have any way to escape from there. So there we go. We got a duck. Hopefully he lays an egg, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to do to get an egg. I just need one egg. I really want an egg. Just need an egg. Because other than the egg, I've got everything else. Actually, I don't quite have. Okay, well I'm just gonna leave the chick. Wait, what the heck? There's a carrot planted in the ground there. I wonder why. Other than the egg, I've got all the ingredients I need. Let's put some of this stuff away here. Man, I don't know what's up with me today. This past week, really, I've just been so tired. Or maybe not even tired. I've just not been feeling my best. Seems like there isn't even much of a reason for that, though. Alright. Now we gotta make this schnitzel today. Alright, gotta make some bread. So, to make bread, we need to do this, and we need 2 flour. So, yeah, the only thing we're missing is the egg. And we still need an egg. I don't know. How am I gonna get an egg? I'm gonna have to ask in chat again whether there's any eggs. Alright, so breadcrumbs, we got bread, cutting board, and baking tray. Oh, I had a bunch of bread anyway, but whatever, that's fine. And I had a bunch of wheat as well. Okay. Alright, so we can put the baking tray, the cutting board, and the bread. There we go. Alright, so now we have the breadcrumbs, we have Salt. Where did I put the hemp oil? I know I had some. I mean, I can make more if I don't find it, but seems a bit strange that I don't have it at all. Hmm. Okay, well, let's make some more, I suppose. So, if I've got the recipe right, something like that. Yes. Alright, so we've got breadcrumbs, we got hemp, got salt, and we've got meat. So I know we have some flour as well. So yeah, we just need an egg. Come on, we just need one single egg. Alright, we're gonna ask again. How do I get eggs? Oh man, Tech Boy asked a question right as I was asking one as well. Should have waited. Yeah, that wolf sound was pretty cool, I guess. Nobody's answering me on the egg question, just like last time. What is up with that? Does nobody know how to make how to get eggs? Let's see, maybe I need to... Maybe I need another chicken or duck. I don't know how to lure them over, but... Well, give it a shot. I feel like I haven't done anything today. On stream, at least. What the fuck is that? I don't know, man. There's a chicken. Or a hen, I suppose. I'm just gonna try following her around for now. You know what? I'm just tired. And this week's just not been going all too hot. I don't even know why. Alright, well, I guess if you've had a good time, that's good. But I hope you did. Um, yeah, have a good night, good day, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah.